The Alchemy of the Ka and the Ba, Unlocking Your Multi-Layered Soul. Now, in modern Western thought, we tend to talk about the soul as a singular thing, a vague lump of light inside of us. But the ancient Egyptians knew better. To them, human consciousness wasn't a single element. It was a complex, highly sophisticated system of distinct energetic bodies working in unison. So welcome back to Harmonized Spirits. In episode 1, we mapped the fluid, multidimensional landscape of the Duat. Today, in episode 2, we are turning the lens inward to examine the vehicle that actually navigates that landscape. We are breaking down the anatomy of the soul, specifically the Ka, the Ba, and how understanding your etheric double, even your conscious spirit, changes the way you practice energy work, shamanic journeying, and modern shadow integration today. So let's dive in. To the ancient Egyptian priest, you are not just a physical body with a mind that is attached to it. You are a composite being composed of at least 9 distinct parts. Today, we are focusing on the 2 most crucial components for inner journey work, the Ka and the Ba. First, let's talk about the Ka. The Ka is depicted in hieroglyphs as 2 arms raised upward toward the sky. It is your etheric double, your vital life force, and your energetic blueprint. The Ka is born with you, stays glued to your physical body during life, and requires constant nourishment just like your physical body does. When an ancient Egyptian left offerings of bread, beer, or incense at a tomb, they were not feeding the physical corpse. They were feeding the Ka. It is the container of your ancestral lineage and the vital spark that animates your blood and bones. Then we have the Ba. The Ba is depicted as a bird with a human head hovering over the physical body. If the Ka is the life force, the Ba is your individual soul personality and consciousness. The Ba is mobile, it has wings, it can leave the physical vessel during sleep, deep trance, shamanic journeying, and the ultimate transition. It is the part of you that remembers who you are across lifetimes, carries your unique character, and flies freely between the various dimensions. So where people get confused is understanding how these 2 forces interact. Think of it this way. Your physical body is the anchor. Your Ka is the battery and the power grid. Your Ba is the pilot. During life, your Ba relies on the energy stored in your Ka to navigate both the physical world and the unseen realms. If your Ka, your etheric vital force, is depleted, drained by stress, trauma, or energetic leaks, your Ba cannot fly. You feel spiritually grounded in the worst way, heavy, disconnected, foggy, and unable to access intuition or higher sight. When the physical body dies or undergoes a major spiritual ego death, the Ba flies up into the night sky of the Duat to undergo its trials. But every single night, the Ba must return to the resting place of the body and rejoin the Ka to be recharged by the ancestral life force. So true spiritual mastery, what the Egyptians called becoming a living enlightened being, requires harmony between the battery and the pilot. So how do we translate this 4,000-year-old metaphysics into your daily life and your somatic practices? Well, every time you feel completely burnt out, spiritually flat, or disconnected from your purpose, it's usually not a soul problem. It is a Ka problem. Your etheric battery is drained, and in practical shamanic terms, feeding your Ka means doing intentional grounding work, breath work, somatic movement, spending time in nature, honoring your physical ancestors, and setting energetic boundaries so people aren't feeding off your vital spark. So on the flip side, every time you experience a profound meditation, a lucid dream, an out-of-body state, or even a deep intuitive realization, that is your Ba taking flight. If you want to do deep shadow work or navigate the gates of your own subconscious, you really do need both. You need a strong, well-nourished Ka to help keep your nervous system anchored, and an active, conscious Ba that isn't afraid to fly into the dark and see the truth of who we really are. So let's anchor this into your field right now. Wherever you are, and again, if it's safe to do so, sit back, uncross your legs, and place your hand directly over your solar plexus, the center of your personal power and life force. Take a deep breath in through your nose, drawing air all the way down into your belly. Hold it, and release it through your mouth with a soft sigh. Visualize a golden ambient light shimmering just 2 inches off your physical skin. This is your Ka, your etheric double. Feel it drawing strength from the earth beneath you. Now bring your attention to your third eye. Imagine a bright silver spark of conscious awareness hovering there. Your Ba. Feel the silver spark of your consciousness grounding directly into the golden power grid of your body. Speak this decree silently or out loud. My vital force is anchored and strong. My spirit is free and clear-sighted. I feed my shadow, I honor my vessel, and my soul walks in full alignment. Take one more deep breath, letting that energetic circle lock into place. Understanding your Ka and Ba is essential, because in our next episode, we are diving into the entities that test these energetic bodies. So in episode 3, we're going to be exploring the guardian entities and the laws of the gates, decoding the monsters, knives, and gatekeepers of the underworld as somatic thresholds and psychological shadow blocks. So if this episode helped you make sense of your own energy field, hit that like button, subscribe, and share this with someone who is on the path. So drop a comment below letting me know, do you need to spend more time feeding your Ka or letting your Ba fly? And if you want to practice building your etheric double and doing real energy work with us, head over to the link below and join our school community of Harmonized Spirits. Until next time, feed your light, honor your vessel, and keep walking in alignment.